Hi guys, welcome to SwitchedOn. Paul speaking, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I did a video. Been catching up on all the great games that came out recently, like Last of Us, Ghost of Tsushima, Paper Mario. There's been so many good games out recently, and time is at a premium, isn't it? But here we are with a look at a new game that's come out this week. This was announced on the sort of mini direct that Nintendo had, and this is Rogue Company. It comes from Hi-Rez Studios, same guys that done Smite, Paladins, Realm Royale. That's a good game on the Switch. So they're well known for their online shooters. This is another one. This is a 4v4, described as a tactical based shooter. And I've got the Founders Pack here. It will be free to play eventually, but Hi-Rez doing their usual trick here of having a Founders Edition for a small amount of money and then releasing it for free a little bit down the line when everybody's paid to beta test it. That's me being cynical. So here's the characters with the Founders Pack. You get some extra characters unlocked. You get some, you get a badge, I think, to say you're a founder member, and obviously you get to play the game before anybody else. So when you start one of the game modes here, so we start the Founders Edition with two game modes: Demolition and Strikeout. Demolition is a race to plant a bomb. The attacking team have to plant a bomb. Defending team have to either defend the area or defuse it if it gets planted. And then Strikeout is just basically like a team deathmatch from what I can tell. I've not played that one yet, and there is another mode coming, I believe, that was in the alpha, but not sure what that is. But these are the modes you got in a minute. It seems to be most people are playing Demolition. If you're not aware, let's just get a game cracking and we'll chat on while that's loading in. If you wasn't aware, this is cross-platform, so cross-platform progression, and I assume that means if you buy anything on another platform store that it carries over. I think. I'm not sure on that, but would make sense. But obviously your progress carries over. And cross-platform play as well with PC, PS4, and I think Xbox as well. I think everybody's on board for this one. They tend to be for the Hi-Rez stuff. So we're going to join a match of Demolition here. As I say, it's 4v4. As I say, the cross-platform really helps. I've not had a sort of a long wait for any match at all. And talking of networking, just generally while we're on that subject, it's been absolutely flawless. It's really, really impressive technically. Both the way it runs at 60 frames a second. It looks quite nice. There's no sort of compromises made on looks, although, you know, it's toned down in the effects wise, but it still looks good. 60 frames a second, and it's been absolutely flawless in terms of networking. There's been no lag, no network dropouts, so I've been really, really impressed. There is integrated chat as well, but I've turned it off because I want to get people yakking away in the background. Let's pick the Ronin character here. Every character has their own loadout, and their own special ability. So you've got their own group of weapons, their own special, and their own perks. We'll have a look at those in the shop in a second. Just get this little cutscene here, which shows you who's playing who. When you're on sort of the battle bus, or there's sort of a helicopter or some sort of futuristic flying vehicle, when you're loading into a level, you can actually buy items, which is quite a nice system. I'm not sure what other games do it. Maybe Royal Realm did it. Can't remember. But between rounds, you go into like a shop, and the money that you earn from the last round, you can spend on new weapons, and then gradually you build up a supply of cash, so you can get better and better as the match goes on. So you get this nice cutscene here that shows you, as I say, who's playing who. Nicely done. Overall, the presentation's really nice. It's been really impressive. The only downside for me that I would mention off the top is it's a little bit light in content. It's sort of the maps are quite small and you just play them over and over, but I'll talk more about that in a second. So here's the shop. You get a limited amount of time to buy stuff. So we've got $5,000 at the moment. So the only thing we can do is upgrade our secondary weapon, which gives it a bit more oomph. You can see the bottom of the screen. You push up on the D-pad to open the shop. And we'll launch into this map. This is the favelas map. So at the moment we're the defending team, so we have to defend the A and B site from the attackers from planting a bomb. But hopefully, as you can see, it runs really nicely. 60 frames a second, as I say. I've got no special... I've got no throwing weapon at the moment. Just make sure we don't get flanked from behind. Got $1,000 for an assist there. They're normally, because of the two areas, it's quite nicely done, so you can easily get flanked from behind if you're not careful. One of our characters is down there. Can't revive him. Another one down there. And then I'm down. You can see at the top the players that are left. The rounds don't normally last that long. You're looking at anything from sort of, can be as short as 1 minute really to sort of a few minutes. And the matches play out. It's the first to 7. So you can sort of see it could be as short as sort of 5 to 7 minutes for a complete match if you get whitewashed, or as long as say 40 minutes. So won't let this video go too long. So you can see now we've got enough cash to buy the primary weapon, which is a KA-30 assault rifle. We've still got 6,500 left, so I think I'm going to get one of these throwing weapons. It's a smoke grenade. So going to the second round now, a little bit more powerful. Press the X button. You see in the bottom right hand corner, you can load in your secondary weapon, which we're carrying at the moment. So toss in a smoke grenade. Oh, we're being flanked here from the side. No, that wasn't very good. Just walk out into the open. I'm not great at these shooting games, it must be said. But you can flick, as the sort of match plays out, you can flick between different characters and see how they're getting on. But as you can see, it's really smooth. Honestly, this is maybe the best online performance in a Switch game I've ever seen, I think. 60 frames a second and absolutely flawless running for an online game. Really impressive. So our team, Bravo, picked up a win now. So it's 1-1 at the moment. Let's go into the shop, see what else we can get. We've got these perks at the bottom. Can't really have time to read them out. Let's see what one we can get. That one's quite nice. That's $10,000 though. Actually, let's upgrade our primary weapon, which might help us in a gunfight to last a bit longer. And let's head off to Site B. We've headed to Site A for the last few times. Let's head off to B and have a look at the map over there. A special is activated by pressing down L and R at the same time. I can't remember what the Ronin's special ability is.
Get up, rogue.
Let's see, here we go. There we go. We revived one. Let's see what our special is. So if we press Z and R, oh, we get throwing knives. Okay. Lob a couple of those into the smoke. One of the perks. Oh, come on! God, that was awful, wasn't it? There we go. Oh, I got shot from behind. One of the perks that one of the guys has got is really good. He's that character there actually. This one that we're looking at the moment. He activates his special ability and he sort of clicks his fingers and highlights where all the enemies are on the map. Sort of, you can see like red shadows of them, which is really cool. Another one of the characters is like a healing character, and his special ability is he sends out a drone to resuscitate down players. So you've got sort of those classes that you can pick from, which is really cool. Now we could upgrade our weapon again. Get a normal grenade. Let's get that, and let's just quickly grab any of the perks. That one speeds us up when we get injured. Maybe give us a chance to get away. But as you can see, I'm not very good at this game, so I'm not showing you the best gameplay really. But hopefully you can get a general idea of the performance of the game. So we've been spotted by someone. That was one of our perks. I don't know if you notice at the bottom of the screen there, I've got a little bit of text there and a little chime, and it just said revealed. So that means somebody has spotted me. I think that means they've either seen you on the map, sort of on the screen, or one of their perks has sort of highlighted you. So we're hoping that we've got a 3-1 advantage at the moment. When they sort of declare half time, I think it's after 6 rounds. Wow, he made a comeback. Yeah, after 6 rounds, it's sort of half time, and you're allowed to swap your characters. So you can, if you're not getting on with the character that you're currently using, you can swap over and pick someone else. Upgrade our primary again, and We don't really want that. Well, it increases reload speed. That might be okay. So let me know below what you think it is. This is another, another that will be free-to-play shooter on the Switch. It's got a few now. I mean, obviously Fortnite's the biggie. We've got Apex Legends coming later in the year, which is another really popular game. Let's take one out there. Don't want to get picked up from behind again on Site A here. Someone's going to be sneaking around looking for Site A. Keeping an eye on the minimap in the top corner, seeing if we can spot anyone. But yeah, obviously Fortnite, Apex Legends, I say Hi-Rez themselves have got a few games, Paladins, Royal Realm. Do you like these sort of games? Are these ones that you normally go for? To be honest, I'm not a big fan of this early access, but I'm also a bit silly when it comes to buying stuff. Let's see if we can sneak up behind this one while he's occupied on our teammates. Hey, we killed someone and we won the round, so bully for me. That gives us, what was that, 4-1 lead? I've got a little dog tag there for being an Avenger. Keep pumping that upgrade money into our primary weapon. Ability to reload. Probably just do 1 or 2 more rounds. I think you've got the general gist of what the game's like now. So the most impressive thing is the performance. Looking forward to seeing some of the other modes. Maybe the strike. I think it's called Strikeout, wasn't it? Strikeout mode, more of a sort of team deathmatch. Could be cool. I don't mind these sort of plant the bomb, capture the flag type modes, but I wouldn't say they're my massive favourites. Been spotted and shot in the face. I think one of the problems with these games with me is I'm not particularly tactical. I will just kind of run in all guns blazing, rather than just sort of play it safe. So maybe if I did that I'd have more success. I don't know when this one's going free to play. They normally take they normally stay in sort of a paid access for quite a while. So I can see this one being paid for 4, 6, 8 weeks maybe more. There's no sort of timescale been announced yet, which is obviously sensible from a marketing perspective. They don't want to say it's going to be free next week and nobody buys the Founders Pack. Just show you, I think after this match it will go to a half time. So we'll just show you the what happens at half time and then we'll wrap this one up. So thanks for watching, by the way. If you've stuck with it until the end, really appreciate that. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new here. And let me know if you pick this one up. Drop us your friend code and maybe we can catch each other online. After all the good vibes about the game being technically good, it looks like it might have crashed. I've not seen this issue before, so it may be the perfect time to leave it. Oh no, there we go. It's spawned back into life. So anyway, yeah, we will leave it there anyway. This is half time, so you get to change your characters.
We're repositioning to attack.
You swap over now. We're attacking, so we'll be planting the bomb. And so you can re-pick a different character if you want to. You don't have to stick with the same one. This is the support character Saint that has the drone to heal people that are down, which is really useful. Good for sort of hanging back as well and offering that support. So might be better for me rather than going to the front lines and getting shot all the time. But there you go. I will see if I can win this one. And again, thanks for watching. And I will see you all again soon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.